Get at me, dog. Hey, we listen to that Sirius XM radio, Rock the Bells, baby. We are talking about the Laker Cowboy fans and Cowboy fans that are Laker fans and vice versa. You guys know what it is. I just put up a post. It's going to be scheduled here in about another hour to go out. I scheduled it to go out a few days ago, but I wanted to make this video because as soon as it drops, I know there's going to be some flack on there. I know some haters are going to come there because I know everybody who's always known me says, how the hell are you from Texas and you a Laker fan? And, you know, you're a Cowboy fan at the same time. Like, they're like, you know, they're just mad that I'm associated with greatness. So, you know, all my number 3 type of fans out there can understand where I'm coming from as we got Shantae, you know what I'm saying, Roxanne, Rock the Bells Radio. I'll be listening to you, girl. Rock the Bells Radio. Y'all know what it is. Brand ambassador, OAT brand ambassador. But I'll tell you a little bit about my story. How did I become a Laker fan? So I'll be honest with you. I grew up during the Jordan era. I was a Jordan fan simply because he had the killer clutch gene. Put his foot on your neck and stomp you out and beat you as a competitor. I swear, that's what I loved. That's what I loved about Kobe because he had the same thing. And so as I joined the Navy and began to be on the West Coast, the only thing that was on TV in San Diego, LA, and on the West Coast anytime during basketball season was the Lakers. In the 90s. So I actually did a tour in Los Angeles that I talk about in one of my YouTube videos where I recruited in Compton for the United States Navy there in 3 years, located out of the Carson Mall. You know, and I was there during the era when it was Kobe, Shaq, and it was bananas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, being a part of that culture and that presence, especially being in LA to absorb just that energy from that movement, you know what I'm saying? That really sucked me into being a Laker fan. And it was really because of Kobe and that clutch gene. All that other stuff was secondary to that. So I even went to a game in one of the Bay Areas. I was on TV. Some folks see me. I was there. It was a game we were getting. It was tied up. It went into overtime. And I was there looking dumbfounded. I think a few of my buddies called me and said, hey, man, we seen you on TV. They had the camera on you because we couldn't believe that the Warriors, that was led by B. Diddy, Baron Davis at the time, and Captain Jack. You know what I'm saying? Them guys that was out there. Matt Barnes, who's also from the area around there where my wife is from. You know what I'm saying? That Bay Area down there in San Jose. You know, they was running the game. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know, they tied it up and went it over again. We ended up winning. Thankfully, we had Derek Fisher, Kobe there that year. You know what I mean? It was a great game. It was a great experience. And then that took me out to get this book, who I actually had got it signed by, you know what I'm saying, the Godfather himself, Phil Jackson. You know what I mean? I had to read this because I was very intrigued. You know, how does a leader like Phil Jackson deal with that many personalities, especially in the mecca of entertainment in LA? So you know, that drew me to this book and I read it. It made a lot of sense. I got a lot of perspective from that because I could only imagine dealing with those guys in the media. It's kind of like dealing with a Facebook group and you got a bunch of people like, you know, your Shaq is like your admin of the year and he's running around stomping on everybody. And then, you know, you got your other role players and those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Terrence, baby, OAT admin of the year 2018. It's a Voltron holacracy, baby. So we niching it down. We're going to talk about Cowboy fans that are actually Laker fans as we kick the season off because, you know, we got Anthony Davis, we got LeBron. I'm excited to be a Laker fan again. You know, I told you, you know what I'm saying? My boy's name is Bryant. It goes with Kobe, you know what I'm saying? It goes with Des. It is all thing blue and gray, silver and blue, you know what I'm saying? Purple and gold, whatever you want to say. It's about them Cowboy Laker fans. Get at me, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Get at me, King James. Get at me, Grant Hill. Y'all don't know who Grant Hill is. Some of y'all young fans, y'all don't know who Grant Hill is. Y'all going to learn today who Grant Hill is. So this is the thing, is we want to inform and educate everybody here, but we want to create a conversation and discussion around the Lakers and the Cowboys fans. So if you're a Laker and a Cowboy fan, share your story with me today. I was there during them championships, man. I was flying them flags on my cars and buying them blankets and them, you know what I'm saying, them Laker mirror glasses and all that stuff, man. All that stuff's gone. I lost it along the way, but Mama tell you. You know what I mean? Lakers is back, baby. It's showtime. Ain't no time like showtime. And y'all seen what we did as we christened, you know, the Warriors' new facility up there in the Bay Area, you know. But I know it's just, you know what I'm saying, just kicking off. But hey, little friendly banner, baby. It's Wild Wild West, baby. Get at me, dog. Y'all know what it is. Sirius XM brand ambassador, OAT brand ambassador, baby. We talking about Lakers and Cowboys. Leave me a comment below. Leave me your story. If you know somebody that falls in this category, tag them in the comment. Get in the conversation. Let's have some fun, man. I really want to know about this because I'm going to write an article about it because all that other stuff out there is just clickbait. We want to index it on Google so we can really say this is the voice of the people. This is what they say, why this many Cowboy fans are actually Laker fans. You know why? Because we all individually got a story. And I want to tell it here for you. OAT, baby. Hashtag built by fans for fans. Cowboys Unified BG, I'm out.